G'day, it's Woody here from Head Above Water. I'm down at Collaroy with Matty Harris. How are you, Matty?
I'm back. I'm fantastic, thank you.
It's good. The voice is back, so you're back for the swim?
Absolutely, 2nd and 3rd of March.
Correct.
I love seeing the community. I love being the voice of the event. I'm passionate about the people in the community. I've lived here for 25 years, and to give them a little bit of inspiration, motivation, particularly in those early hours, the start, the finish, from the smoking ceremony to the announcement of how much we've raised. I love being around the people and I love sharing that with my voice.
That's great. And Matty, I know you've got a real passion for Head Above Water, but tell us a little bit why. What's the why for you and why do you get involved?
Look, I've been involved in the community for about 25 years and I have a lived experience with depression. Actually, following the event last year, I actually had a time in Northern Beaches Hospital for a couple of weeks because I needed to put my hand up, and the premise of Head Above Water, I was struggling to even do that. And so when I put this hat on every morning, it reminds me that I'm part of a bigger picture. I'm not alone. I got through that, and through teaching and funding workshops in schools, we can educate so people can learn what to do if you get to that point where you're feeling like you can't even keep your head above water. So that's why I'm involved in this particular charity, and I love it, and it just keeps me focused every day when I put this hat on every morning, when I jump in that water in the ocean and the 24-hour swim, and I can do my bit to help support other people who might be going through a similar thing.
Oh, look, thanks for sharing, Matty. I mean, for me, I think that's really important, and it's good to hear that in some way we can help people, and even yourself like that with a lived experience. So it's great that you can talk about it, because the whole idea of this is all about putting something back in the community, early intervention, education, and if we can go some way to help people with depression or anxiety or anything like that, I think it's great, and I really appreciate you sharing that, Matty.
Oh, my pleasure, because it's about a sense of belonging, and you don't feel alone, and people ask, what can you do? Well, it's a simple thing, just saying, have a coffee or come for a swim or get out and be a part of it. And the more people I speak to, the more people have this shared experience of knowing someone who has a lived experience with not just feeling flat and feeling a little bit sad. It's a long process that just wears you down, and every time you wake up you think, oh, not another day. But as I said, Head Above Water is there to share and care, and you feel something bigger, and it just, you feel the love. Particularly you're a big fella.
No, that's
I love
great.
what you're doing.
No, thank you. And you've been in the water a bit?
I have, and I'm a little bit rounder over a good paddock in winter, but it's coming to those warmer months, and I can't wait for 2nd to 3rd of March, because I'll get in there and swim a couple of laps.
Yep.
Not a couple of hundred like some people do, but every bit will count. So make sure you be there 2nd and 3rd of March.
Yep.
You'll get to have a chat with me. I'll get to talk and I'll annoy the residents, but they love me that weekend, and I can't wait to get in the water.
No, thanks, Matty. All right, all the best, mate.
Do beauty.
Cheers.